Your team is banning.
Okay, welcome back, guys, to MSA Day
Okay.
1, Group A. Today's match is Knights of Mayhem versus Elysium. I don't know both of these
Light
teams,
me
so
up
it's
and watch
Your
the
unbiased
team
world
opinion.
is banning.
burn!
Okay, Xbox ban, what do you think about that?
The Xbox One is a really nice choice because Xbox is kind of the meta.
I don't know, like recently Meta has changed. Starting to see like
Your
Angela being
team
first
is
ban, a lot of battle
The
spots.
night sky tells all.
Your team is banning.
Okay, Esme, a really good ban. She's
Minotaur,
Your
kind of strong.
will
team
finish
is
off
banning.
what was left undone.
Mine is a really good ban, especially because it's an AoE CC.
Magic is my life.
Your team is picking.
The Harith is an interesting ban. He's strong, but like can be countered.
Oh, Nana
Nana.
first pick.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
Your team
Okay,
is
bold
picking.
choice, bold choice.
Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Oh, insta Leslie Lock. I think I saw this guy playing before. I think he's a one-trick Leslie.
Yeah, but it's kind of dangerous to pick the marksman as a first pick.
Yeah, usually you go for maybe Fred is open, maybe a jungle pick.
I would rather betray
Your
the
team
world
is picking.
than let the world
Okay, Yuzong.
betray
Okay,
me.
Yuzong is a pretty strong, a Navi. You
Hmm,
don't see
can I be able
Hanabi.
to pick?
No one can escape my
I
iron
don't know.
fist.
Your team is picking.
It's gonna be tough for
Who
Nana.
said there are no shortcuts in life?
Your team
I
is
literally
This is
banning.
invented one.
You know what? Louis is actually open. I don't know why no one has picked it yet. That
Well, we
is
don't
the
know if they're gonna pick her or not.
Elysium needs to ban like a Roma or jungler.
Yeah,
I
at
think
this point they should be banning jungler. Yeah, and maybe me.
Your team
they
is
banned Bot.
banning.
Okay.
3,000 worlds.
From the side of
And not
Knights
a
of Mayhem.
single
Outshines
worthy
the
Okay.
Your
golden
team
crown.
is picking.
I think the Odette is a
Only
wasteful
love
ban
and
because
Your
are
team
Nana's
is
Molina
picking.
can cancel the ult.
I think Odit is a good ban, I guess, depending on the team compo that the Chem team is picking.
Well, yeah, like Odette can mount Hanabi, Padang, but like if you work together, you can just counter it.
I might not
Okay,
be a
Barat.
wanted man, but I do
Okay,
know my
recent
Your
trade.
team is picking.
Barat. I don't think he's that good in jungle. Playable, but like not a prio pick. Lance, another not like another unusual pick in jungle. So
Lens
these are
was nerfed, right? It was nerfed.
Hanzo. I don't like. I don't think he got nerfed. I think it's just like a meta
The
shift made
strongest
him
ninja has
not
arrived.
that great in jungle.
Hmm.
Okay, but I'm kind of liking this chip side,
Yes, I
So we're
mean
just waiting.
Chips is gonna change the whole thing.
Yeah, I know with the ulti. Okay, handing it to our casters.
Okay, you meant to like hand it to me before the game starts. Anyway, it's fine. Thank you, Shady and Lord Hades, for that. Today I am going to be joined with a very special guest as well, as accustomed to with well, not accustomed, as obviously we had Shady and Lord Hades here, but today I have Juju with me on the co-commentary. How are you feeling about these drafts, Juju?
Hello, hello. Personally, I think they went for pure comfort picks. I don't think they took really any pure meta heroes besides Yuzong and Chip,
All
which I
right.
respect.
Yeah, that's entirely true. I think that definitely this chip hero, I've seen it quite often, especially we saw it in NACT. If anyone watched that, we saw BTK use it to great avail in their games versus GG Gaming Gladiators. So yeah, that's going to be game 1 starting up here. We're going to have that Barrett's jungle. I feel like that hero's been nerfed a little bit, right? It's like it got a little bit of tweaking to its damage numbers. I think I could be completely wrong, but I still feel like the hero does its job, right? It snowballs the early game. It completely just destroys the enemy jungler, whatever he tries to do when he comes up close to him. So I'm expecting to see that happen in this game.
Yeah, I think it got nerfed purely in the jungle. Like its damage to minions got nerfed, but it's still good against enemies. Like this thing is a tank, but it'll one-shot anything.
Yeah, for sure. It's just an insane amount of damage that it puts up. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about this Leslie pick. I believe that Aaron over there, he's a little bit of a Leslie connoisseur when it comes to this hero, as we're looking to be very, very aggressive onto this Hanabi. Do you feel like this Hanabi is going to be able to survive against this Leslie here? Do you think it's a good matchup, or is Leslie going to take over that top lane?
Well, Leslie isn't really a good first pick, but the enemy team made it a good pick by picking 2 tanks into it. I think it will do well this game.
Yeah, I think I agree with that as well. It's obviously looking like team Elysium here. They do have that late game when it comes to the whole thing, right? They do have the Barretts for that early game timing on the side of Knights of Mayhem, but this Leslie is going to be a real threat coming into this late game. And obviously Chip as well, it's just going to be able to, get that like early pressure, get the good early team fights with that shortcut ulti. So we're definitely going to see that coming out. Anyway, in the top lane right now, we're going to see Savitar fighting against Mr. Bean here, but both will trade about half HP each. You are looking at Harry the noob also coming forward, stealing a little bit of jungle creeps here. Who do you think has the advantage when it comes to the retribution battle between these 2 junglers, Juju?
Definitely, I would say Bharat with his first skill and the retri combo.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're looking at the Pinnacle Ninja coming out onto the top lane here. Captain, this Hanabi here is going to get gone on by this Hanzo right now, but does pop the Aegis, so he should be just about fine. That's actually going to cost him a turtle down at the bottom here. Got a little bit distracted taking out the gold laner, so now this Barrett has free reign to do whatever he wants around this turtle. Mr. Bean is going to fight with Savitar here. Black Dragon form comes out. Is it going to be enough to disrupt it enough? I do not think so, as I believe Elysium might need to retreat.
I don't think they should have even been at turtle at all. They should have just full combated on the Sanabi and just traded the turtle for the kill on top.
Oh, we're looking at a bit of a gank on the middle lane here, though. Onto the Nana here, the Melina Blessing. Is it going to be able to get her out? Oh, no, Hanzo comes in with the spikes, gets the kill here. Going to use the rest of his HP bar to get a bit of a harass onto that Beleric as well. But okay, Elysium, they lost the turtle there, but they come back with a pretty good gank into the middle lane.
Yeah, that was really nice. The Nana should have had Flicker or Purify this match.
The Purify may be quite necessary against a hero like Yuzong. The Flicker as well. What did she take as well? She took Flame Shot? Okay, that's a little interesting. But anyway, Captain Shadow gonna get gone on here. Oh no, Hanzo! He uses his body. He gets himself into the tower, into the wrong place. A little bit of a misplay coming in from Narcos right now. Captain Shadow, he's trying to survive this onslaught of damage coming in from Shiro on that Sicilian. So, that was a bit of a misplay coming in.
That was a bit unfortunate. They're probably still a bit nervous. Give him a few minutes.
Yeah, just a little nervous here. He's going to see Savitar doing a lot of damage. Oh, look at the damage coming in from Shiro right now. He's out of mana, though, so he's not going to be able to follow up too much more than that. Harry the noob, he's quite tanky, so he's probably going to be able to hold his ground in that tower. The shortcut as well has been popped, but I don't think too many members of Elysium came through, as Aaron a little bit far ahead, but he does have the chip nearby in that bush. As I mean, it's a pretty solid early game coming in from both teams here. It is Elysium with the 3 kills though. Maybe they'll be able to get that next turtle. That could be what we're gonna see here. I feel like Hanzo's definitely getting some really good kills across the map, so he's getting his advantage. It was just that early death that really sort of hurts his timings though. So but in general, I feel like Hanzo, once he gets his Trinity, for example, he's going to really shred that Barat. So it's up to that Barat to really just advance his early game timing here. Oh, we are going to see the Padang getting taken out by the 3 of Elysium here.
Yeah, I usually see Hanzo's going for tank bolts. I don't know why, but it works actually. So we'll see if he pulls out the tank bolt.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely what he's not doing at the moment, right? He's gonna get the corrosion scythe, I believe. Yeah, I think that the tank build, right? It's just about, you know, putting a body out there with that, with like a body that doesn't really care about dying. Is that the sort of strategy with it? I believe.
Yeah.
But we are gonna see Hanzo. He's gonna start off the turtle there. Oh,
what team is this on the blue team?
Yeah, we're gonna see them come up and approach the turtle here. They are gonna.
What is the name?
Oh, on blue team, they are Knights of Mayhem.
Yeah, they went for a really early game comp, but they took Belleric. It doesn't really help with ganks, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, that I see what you're coming for there. We are gonna see the shortcut there right now. It's gonna be Mr. Bean getting taken out here. That Belleric, as you said, you know, it's not the best at sort of initiating things. So when it comes to it, it's gonna fall short. As we're gonna look as the Black Moon gets taken down by the complete annihilation of this Black Dragon right now. It's only gonna be Harry the Noob that just stands there and watches this team get taken down. There's the Pinnacle Ninja coming in from Narcos. Is it gonna be enough? He's dying quite quickly here, but his body is at least safe. Shadow, is he gonna make it? Oh, quite a close one onto Narcos there.
That was really nice though. He does have to petrify up, and Barat doesn't. Should be a free turtle.
Yeah, this should definitely be a free turtle for sure. As we see, this Leslie, by the way, is completely untouched here. Doesn't have any deaths on the board, so you know she's gonna really start popping off when it comes to these timings here. As it's looking forward to her maybe going to a yeah, it's gonna be a Berserker's Fury straight after a Sea Halberd here. So see some big damage coming out soon.
Yeah. I'm not sure I agree with the Sea Albert first item.
Yeah, that's fair as well. You know, we usually see the Berserker's Fury coming out at the first thing, but you know, I think it's not too bad in general of this game though, just because they do have the Barats, you know, the Belleric. But you know, I'd like to see it come a bit later. You know, not this early. That's for sure. As we are going to see in the bottom lane. Nice of Mayhem, they're protecting this tower, defending it with their lives right now. Two tanky boys and a fighter. Now let's talk about this Barrett here. Oh, excuse me, let's just talk about this Hanabi for first off. Seth Shadow is gonna be able to make it out there. No, it gets shot down by Aaron. But yeah, let's talk about this Badang, man. I haven't seen this here in years.
Okay.
I think it can be good. It's just really hard to make it work.
Oh yeah, that's fair. We got Harry the Noob. He's taking a huge beating coming in from that Shiro right there. He's gonna try to use that Deton's Welcome, but he's not gonna be able to do it. As we're now looking at the Black Dragon form, they're probably gonna dive this tower right now. Here comes that pushback onto that wall. It's gonna be enough to keep him alive. No, it's not. Mr. Bean, he's gonna pop that Wrath at Dryer, but it's not gonna be enough to save his teammate right now. There it is, the Ashra Aura Wrath, whatever you call that, use on passive. It is taking down Mr. Bean right now. And Hanzo, he wants a little bit of the action as well. He's gonna come down, spike him up, take down that Belleric as Elysium take that team fight nice and cleanly. It is 10-1 on the scoreboard.
I think Knights of Mayhem definitely should have drafted the Kamala for early ganks and to counter the chip. Because they took an early game team and they're losing to a late game team.
Oh yeah, that is very rough. I see what you mean by that. We are going to see that Aegis popped in by Hanabi there. I feel like that's at least one thing that the Sea Halberd does help with a little bit, I guess, is that it does reduce the amount of shield that Hanabi gets. But you know, still would have liked to see that Berserker's Fury coming out earlier.
Yeah. Let's see if they go for Lord, yeah.
I mean, they could, but they're looking for something else. They're looking for the team fight right now. Narcos gets nuked down by Harry the Noob right now. Although Harry's quite tanky, he's going to be able to fight back from that ninja, but he loses so much HP in the meanwhile. But Mr. Bean gets completely blown up by Aaron and his friends right there. We're going to see the Deton's Welcome come on to Saboteur. He needs to try and get out of there. He is a chip though, so he's quite tanky. As we're looking at Captain Shadow get completely blown up by the Sicilian and the Leslie. And this Nana is next. He's going to have the Melina Blessing pop Shiro. Maybe accurate with the first skill. Yes, he is. Wow, Elysium, they're really starting to show what they can do right now.
Yeah, I really like what Anza did there. They let his team deal with the Belleric and he went for the backline instead.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, they're playing really well. We can see that they are quite a team to be looking at when it comes to this MSA draft, showing us what they can do right now. You're going to get that point for the group stages at this current rate. I mean, not Elysium, Knights of Mayhem. You think they have a decent chance of coming back into this game right now, or do you think it's maybe just all over?
You want my honest opinion, or should I be lying here?
No, I need your honest opinion. No, just give me the honest.
Over.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. If you think this is over, okay. I'll say that you know, things can happen. It looks pretty damn over, but things can happen. Like this, Mr. Bean does pop that ulti. I mean, that ulti can be really good for defending towers, but it was a little bit of a misclick there. Only caught one person right now. Narcos, he's gonna come in with the ninja right now. The Lord's beating down on the base. Is it gonna be enough to finish the game though? Here we come. Badang knocks Leslie against the wall, but he gets blown up as well. We're gonna see Halabi as well. Gonna maybe get the kill onto the Leslie. It's gonna be the Nana that gets it. So now Elysium, they actually have to get back, I think. Although the Pinnacle Ninja Hanzo wants to keep going in, gets a kill onto the Shadow there. He's gonna get blown up, stunned up by that damage coming through. Barrett, he's holding that front line beautifully well right now, stopping them from hitting the base. But we are gonna see, oh, Saboteur comes in as well. Maybe they're gonna get the kill onto Mr. Bean here. Yes, they will. Shiro will blow him up. As we're now looking at maybe the end of the game here. Dennis Welcome comes in and misses. So unfortunately, that's out the question. But now we're looking at maybe the Hanabi might be able to come in and defend here. Oh, but that's Nana taken down as well. The base is wide open. Oh, it's not looking good for the Knights of Mayhem at the moment.
I think they should be able to end, yeah. They just focus the base.
Yeah, here we go. They're focusing the base. The Cillian, he's using that magic power to do a little bit of that damage. The game is over. It's going to be Elysium taking the game against Knights of Mayhem A, I believe. This is Knights of Mayhem A. Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, Knights of Mayhem, they came back with a pretty decent early game, you know, very, very early game. But, you know, as soon as Elysium found their feet, you know, as soon as Hanzo stopped making mistakes, the game felt pretty damn over at that point.
Yeah, I think if they just didn't have this Balric and they had something that stuns early game, like a Lolita even would have been better.
Yeah.
I think they could have had a good chance early game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that will be game one here. We're gonna go into game two in just a second, guys. I believe it's gonna be Elysium versus Poggers now. Elysium, they're gonna be playing 3 games in a row here for us. So
is it best of one?
Yeah, that was the best of one.
GG's to them.
Yeah.
So that means they have 1 point now, right?
Yeah, they have 1 point, and yeah, exactly. But yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. We should be heading to the panel, back to the panel now, back to Shady and Lord Hades, and maybe even Jasmine if she's there. So yeah, thanks for watching the first game, and to the panel.
Thank you, guys. That was a bit brutal to watch.
That was really fast.
I was really shocked with the Odette ban.
Yeah, me too.
Banning
I think,
Odette.
like if they want to take a Nana, they shouldn't just ban the Odette. Plus, they had the Barats to eat the Odette if she ulted it. They had so many counters. I think it's just a waste of a ban, but it is what it is. Now I'm looking forward to this Poggers versus Elysium.
There should be a coin toss, right?
Say again?
Coin. Flip a coin.
Point. I think Seth will ask them now.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay, I know Poggers is like a really strong team. Like the last tournament we played, Konriga, we had our butts handed to us.
I don't want to be biased, but I feel like Poggers are just gonna dominate this game.
I mean, yeah, like Elysium is like we haven't seen too much of them, but Poggers we've seen a lot. They like
Well,
really,
I wasn't in there, so I don't really know about Poggers, but I do wish them the best.
I mean, all I can say for Elysium is just like watch out for that double support comp.
I feel like, yeah, maybe a Matilda will get picked up.
Yeah, because last game they didn't ban the Matilda.
And like Matilda is still OP.
Yeah, she's a really good support. Like her mobility, and she's just such an asset to the team. And her rotation speed is like really fast.
Bro, they're queuing. Hello? Okay, I'm just talking to
Yeah.
Poggers now. They're like queuing for rank. Oh my god, they're actually in a game. I mean, straight up. I mean, I think they knew they were playing, so I'm gonna have to give them a disqualify. I mean, if they go through with that game.
I mean,
All
you
this time,
can-
if they get in this game, we can just play against them to stall.
Yeah, Casters versus Elysium. I mean,
Yeah,
that'll
the
help us out. I mean, we were kind of going overtime anyway because of the first game delay. So, I mean,
I'm all in for that.
I think they were seeing Mavericks.
yeah, they're in versus Mavericks now. Let me just check on the schedule. Yep, it was meant to be Poggers versus Elysium. Now, if I see that they go into a game, I am disqualifying them because we are definitely not waiting. They could decline still. They still have the...
Not accepted, I think.
Yeah, they're in a game.
Okay. So congratulations, Elysium. You are your match versus Poggers right there. Very well played. Poggers.
No way,
Yeah,
a win
all
by
that.
the Pog.
So they qualified from the whole tournament? Or
No,
just...
they lose their game here.
But wait, can we just ask them to just surrender because it's a 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's 6
3
minutes.
minutes.
You
Gonna
have to wait for them to surrender. But
They're not gonna
He's
do
gonna,
that.
you have to wait like 10 minutes.
I mean, let me. Okay, let me. I'll tell them. I'll tell them. Right.
Okay. Who's the next? Who's after Poggers that they have to bust?
I'll tell you now. Next up, we're gonna have Elysium versus Rising Angels, the last game for Elysium tonight, I believe. Yeah, that'll be Elysium's last game for tonight versus Rising Angels. So I'm gonna start pinging them.
All this glazing and then they didn't show up.
So Pogger said that they were supposed to play at 7:30. That's what they were told.
I will literally show you a picture on stream. Let me go find it of the schedule. Okay, I'm gonna do that for you guys real quick. Okay.
Someone in the comments is saying that they're playing against Pogers right now.
Yeah, because that's Mavericks, right? Should I tell them to surrender? Okay. Swag. Yeah, tell them to surrender. I'll give them. How long is the surrender thing? We're gonna give that like 6 minutes.
I mean, okay. Hear that. The previous match, just finished quite fast, so I think it's kind of fair enough to give them some time to surrender and just give them their chance.
Well, we were unfortunately we were already late with it, so I mean it's.
Oh yeah.
So there's not really an excuse like that. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, let me show you guys the schedule for today here. There it is. Don't know if you can see it too well with my stream quality. I'll zoom in for you guys. But as you can see here, we do have Elysium versus Knights of Mayhem at 6. We had Poggers versus Elysium at 6:30, and now we have Elysium versus Rising Angels as at 7. So that is what was meant to happen.
They still have to wait like 2 minutes to get into the game and then 6 minutes to surrender, so 8 minutes total.
Yeah. Also, I left. Can you invite me back?
Wait. Here.
Who's the host? Juju. Okay, cool. Not a player. I think Poggers has to surrender here. I think it's gonna take too long. Let's, if they can somehow join before Rising Angels gets here, then maybe. But I mean, even then, difficult.
Yeah, there's no need for Swag and them to surrender. Not like they playing a match.
Okay, cool. I will start pinging Elysium now. I mean, not Elysium, Rising Angels. So, yep. Carry on with the panel, my friends.
What do you mean you're gonna ping them? Are they gonna play Rising Angels first and then Poggers, or what?
No, they're gonna play. They're gonna no Poggers forfeits here. We don't have time. We can't organize rematches or reschedules here. So Poggers did not show up on time, I believe. So I think it's a forfeit for them. I'll have to ask Nigel to confirm that. But even if it's not, we still need to get the games going. So we need to get Rise and Angels.
Okay. Does anyone know anything about Rising Angels?
Not really.
Chaz?
They good people, bro.
Okay,
That's all I
then
More
can say.
information.
I mean, I don't really know much about them. But I feel like we don't really know much about all these teams until we see them play.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, not every team I know, but for sure I can say I know Mavericks. That's a really good squad.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
What about Equilibrium?
Equilibrium is good. Not gonna lie. But I can't wait for the strongest team.
I would like to see a Mavs versus Equilibrium. That would be
Tony's
okay.
online. Seth?
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna have Tony versus Elysium.
You speak to him.
Oh, so that's soon.
Okay, yeah. Please kick our friend over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
I presume they're gonna be mad, but it's not our fault.
True. If they can't show up on time, nothing we can do. Did you get in touch with Rising Angels?
Oh man, I just swore.
What
Give
did
me
they
a
say?
second, guys. Just keep yapping. I need to talk to the staff group. Here.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
so-
talk meta. What do you see as meta?
What did I say as meta?
It's for you.
For me, I'm not really sure, but
Okay,
for
let's
me,
say
my name is meta.
let's say you drafting. What would you want your team to play?
Oh, I would definitely, I would definitely pick up a good Masha player, or like maybe a team compo where there's a lot of CCs.
Okay, understandable. Now, if you take a team full of CC, what do you ban against it? Like, what do you ban to allow your team to actually incorporate
Well,
CC?
well, if ever we need to pick up a team on CC, we will just ban a Diggy.
Okay, I like where that's going. What else?
Then we will probably ban the enemy CC that we think will be a huge card for them. Like for example, we are not gonna pick up Tigreal, but we should probably ban him.
True.
If the enemy is not yet picking up his tank.
Okay, I like it. Okay, now what meta EXP laners do you know?
EXP lane is. I mean, let's refer to this previous match here. I don't think Badang is the real pick. Yuzong is decent. Not gonna lie, it's like average good. At
Okay,
the at,
okay.
at the
I,
moment, for me, it's average good. But Paquito is definitely the best in EXP lane.
okay, but you know what's underrated? Paquito jungle. Now hear me out, guys. This guy is
Yeah,
clear, is top tier. Plus
yeah.
with
I mean,
like
he's got
just one shots and people.
I mean, he's really good, and even his heals, like
The
he
shield,
just
yeah, that he
hits
gets on first kill.
and he
It's
just hits
like
and what is it? He can switchly run away. Like you hit and
yeah.
run.
You know what I'm not seeing enough? A Mintata in EXP. Like whenever he has dash hits, like Danny, Benedetta, Paquito even, like non
Insta is really good.
uh,
Yes.
I think it was used in, was it M5? I think it was M5 where they, no,
Yeah.
it was actually MPL ID. Dewa United picked it up, goal lane,
I
because
mean,
they
he was
were,
boosted just because he was recently buffed and reworked. I think.
yeah, but Dewa picked it up, like the goal laner for Dewa, he picked it up because he was laning against a Harith. But in the end, when it came to like late game team fights, they just played around the Harith, and then like he couldn't do anything about it because he got caught out so many times.
I mean,
Fundamental.
positioning is really a thing in there. If you can't position your ult, you can't do anything much.
Yeah, true. Uh, I heard a comment the other day saying, um, like meta goal laners aren't even marksmen. What are your
Mm,
thoughts about that?
I mean, it's not always true, but I'd like to say it's 50-50 because maybe, like, let's say Harith on goal lane is really good. Some people I just saw, like, it's been a while though. About 3 months ago, I would see Linux in gold lane, or even an Angela in gold lane, which was kind of weird, but it indeed worked.
I mean, yeah, like it. I wouldn't say it works. Like you can technically split push with an Angela because of your ult, but I don't think like laning phase is that good.
Yeah, because you need to push the turret as a gold laner. I mean, a side laner. Turret pushing, it seems to be lacking, but in team fights, it's a really good asset, I should say.
Yeah, yeah, split push with Angela. I think that only matters late game though.
The late game, yeah. But most of the matches, most players will tend to end the game faster than usual so that they avoid the late game. So that's why I think they would prioritize a mage on the goalie. I even saw some people saying that Lydia on goalie is good, but that I'd never seen it.
I
Lilia,
think
okay, yeah, she has fast clear, but maybe like it's situational. That's all I can say. Also, I
Yeah.
saw was it? It was a Malaysian team that took Hengi goal lane and built Demon Hunter Sword, Golden Staff, Feather of Heaven, Blood Wings, and Holy Crystal. Yeah, I think that was the build. And the casters were kind of shocked. I'd be shocked too.
Well, technically,
Yeah,
that's like a troll to me, but it it can work because the basic attack for Changi is kind of increases with her second skill. So
yeah, it's I think it's playable. I want to try it though.
I mean, I personally I did try it and it's fun.
Okay, did
It
you
really
win
is
though?
fun, but not really in the team fight though.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun to just
Like,
howl
you
off.
could-
That's
like
I see as
just
pushing him.
just think about it. Like, you're doing more damage with your basic attack than your skills. Imagine you're using Tango and you ult, and you see like you're aiming the marksman, for example, but only 50% HP is going down.
Yeah. True, true. That's why just basic attack him to death. It's easier.
Yeah, but technically, a Changi with an attack speed, build versus the marksman, it's not really a thing.
I got ran down by a Tangy with the ice queen wand. The slow on that thing was
Yeah,
sent me off, bro. After that I had to
the,
go offline.
the ice one.
Yeah, ice queen wand, Tangy, the slow effect.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't move. She just basic attacked me to death. Every time I like tried to go towards her, she just ran back.
Okay, so it looks like all the teams are there.
Yeah,
I think we already talked.
yeah, I think
Yeah. So who's going
We
first?
need to do that real quick.
TP, do I start?
No. Wait.
We need to do the coin flip, right?
Yeah. That last coin flip was for thing. Okay, yeah, we should just have a coin flip and then we can get immediately into this.
okay. You know who's an underrated marksman? Nathan.
Oh yeah.
Like lately, no one's stopping it.
I mean, he's good, but early game it's kinda good, but you shouldn't
Okay.
die.
Yeah, you should not be dying on Nathan if you want to actually be doing something. I think for Nathan you need like at least 3 items before you can actually become a threat.
Yeah. 3 item. No, yeah, I think 3 item would suit him.
Like if you pair up Nathan versus a Harrod, you both should have Feather of Heaven and Stallion Sight, and you try to fight each other. Harrod is winning, but once Nathan gets Holy Crystal, it's Nathan who has the upper hand.
Yeah.
If you stack up his passive, yeah, you just shred a Harrod.
Yo, someone just joined. Do I kick this guy?
Yep.
Right. Okay, it's hard to kick.
Wait, Travis.
I swear I'm clicking it. It's not getting kicked.
Okay.
I think you need to recreate the lobby.
Hold on.
I had a little bit of a lag spike there actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, me as well.
You
Bro,
have to
Travis-
recreate
It's
the lobby.
Bro, Travis is
which one?
Yeah, he's actually hacking us. Yeah, I can't kick him. I actually can't. Tell him to leave.
Yo, yeah.
As again,
It's a
still
bug.
lagging.
It's a bug. It's a bug. You have to recreate the lobby.
Oh, okay. Make lobby
Do I kick
ASAP.
everyone?
Yeah, I'll make a new one. Just kick everyone. Yep.
Yeah.
I actually can't kick anyone. It's bugged out completely.
Oh, I can't make a lobby. It's saying I'm already in the lobby after I just left. Game broken. Lol. I'll restart. See if that
Yep.
works. Dude, Travis came in and just gave
Broke
everyone
everything. Who
a
invited
nice
him?
time.
Alright, I'll leave for now. I'll try to see what's happening.
Damn!
Okay.
Oh no! Don't do this to me.
Oh.
I'm not. I can't log in.
It's saying I'm already in lobby.
Yeah, and I
I
restart
see.
the
Yeah.
game and I can't log in. Lol. Oh my god.
The same reconnecting.
Whew.
Wait.
this is
Like,
this is this is great. If anyone wants to see my screen, this is where I'm stuck at.
I think Mobile Legends is on top.
Yeah, this ain't
This
this is not good.
guy's he says it happens to him before, so maybe he knows how to fix it.
Well, you can't
I mean,
fix my game not opening, unfortunately.
me as well. I just logged
To
out.
be honest, I think everyone, if
Logged
they
out
leave
and
that
waited like
game,
10 minutes
they're gonna
and came back.
be broken.
The Travis left. Should I try to start?
I'm not in there.
No.
I'm not either.
Same.
I was trying to make a new lobby, but I'm getting errors.
Yeah, because it says you're still in the lobby. You haven't left this lobby yet. I think we all
The
need to leave.
hell?
I mean, I already left the lobby, but the game is still loading. I don't know why. I'm stuck on the loading screen.
Yeah, I'm also stuck on the loading screen.
Oh hell no. Okay. Well. Anyway, guys. If this continues, we might need to like postpone everything.
Yeah, we will just have to. Because I think there's an issue with the servers.
I think it's a server, yeah.
No, it's on the server.
I'll is there anyone here can on the in the live stream? Can you just like check if you can log in, guys? Is like is your games like working and stuff? Because then it might just be it could just be everyone that was in that lobby is that's having game problems. So.
Who signal could sometimes close this? No. I mean, it can't happen because we're all from different regions. This is a server issue.
Could be.
My guys, it happened to me the other day. It's not a server issue. I was in a custom and then the same thing happened. So I went on WhatsApp and asked someone if like the game is bugged or something. Then they're like, yeah, it's a custom bug because they were still in like a match and they were playing. So I just like logged off and waited like 10 minutes.
Waited how long though?
The chat is saying Pug has hacked this server.
Yeah, they were mad about me essentially disqualifying them, so they. Oh man.
Shady, how long did you have to wait?
Wait,
How long did you
Ryzen
have to wait for it to
did
fix?
say that. I think it was the team captain of Ryzen, the Ryzen team. I think she said that this usually happened in custom lobby, that they receive this kind of bug every time they play on custom. So I don't know if it's because of them. I don't know.
I am not uninstalling my game. Please don't make me do that.
No, we know. No. There's no need to uninstall the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we just need to wait for our accounts to time out on the server.
Yeah, I think so. You should just log out, simple, and then wait for a few minutes, like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, then hop in again.
I'll try airplane mode myself. Let me see if it like puts me into offline mode.
15 minutes max.
Not great.
Wait, the people over there are saying no issue in logging, so
Okay, I'm in
they can
offline
still
mode.
they can still log this. So Yami's telling us to correct patch.
Oh, I'm in. I'm in. I'm almost. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Airplane mode worked. Oh my god. Guys, if you can see my... Okay, I'm showing my screen right now on stream. There is some goofy stuff happening.
What?
It's like, try me in the lobby, out the lobby, in the lobby, out the lobby. Oh my god.
Man, I think we should just delete the game and get Candy Crush.
Can I start a rank game? Let me try start a rank game. Failed to create lobby. Unstable network. Boom. I've got like 10 ping. Do I have another phone? Oh my god. So yeah. Someone give me their login details right now. Let me log into your account and make sure you have another account for every single player that's also having this bug. That'd be a good idea, guy. I'm tempted to ask Nigel if we can.
Okay, I'm back on the game. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nope, it's not working.
My sound is gone as well. What the?
The game just hugged.
The cache. That even work?
Oh, yeah, there's no sound either. Weird.
I don't think it's like a problem like that, but I'll do it. Let me try this out.
Okay, Yami's saying it for like the third time, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, catch.
Oh yeah, I'll try it out. Okay. Please restart game, it says.
I'm
Will it
putting a
let me
full
in?
stop in.
Nope, I'm now stuck in the loading screen again.
Yeah, the same thing is happening to me. My game just doesn't want to log.
I think I'm gonna ask Nigel to postpone.
Hmm. Mm.
Okay, well, I think that'll. Okay, so I think what we're planned. I've talked to Nigel now. What we're gonna do is we're going to postpone the games that will happen after the ones we're doing tonight. So we'll go up until like the usual time, but there's gonna have to be games that are gonna have to be rescheduled here. So stay tuned for that in the announcements, captains. Please keep your eyes open in the group chats. We will postpone it. Yeah. So yeah, be right back. We'll carry on with we'll continue with the next matches in a bit. I will be right back. Then we will announce when the live stream is has the games ready. So yeah, see you guys then.
Okay, so yeah, sorry for the this announcement. So we're back in the game. So I guess we should be fine now.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Right. So have you like thoughts on these teams? Well, we already seen Lithium play. They did pretty good. 22-3 last game.
Oh, damn.
I think it's maybe just you. Let me
Are
leave
we
it.
going to forfeit?
Okay, I left.
Kind of deserve to say that's my fault.
I mean, if it's happening like this, I think it's definitely time to postpone it.
It's definitely a problem. Like you knew the last time, and then GGP most.
Should be able to reschedule the matches for tomorrow.
Yeah, reschedule all for tomorrow. Gonna have to.
Well,
I mean, tomorrow is Sunday, right? So should be able to put it a little earlier, maybe. Those matches that we can't do tonight.
It's looking like we can't do any tonight.
Maybe also Marato house. She wasn't a part of the bug before. Maybe she can talk.
Oh, I just had started my game. Bugged. What?
There's literally no sound, no in-game sound available. I think we should report this to Moonton. It's very
It makes
weird.
sense. Because I also saw Shady he was in game for 4 minutes. Yeah, it says we in game right now. Just is in the game for 3 minutes.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be right back in just a second. We'll come back with the next games. There was I think just a server issue when it comes to Botswana. I know that Ryzen Angels are from there, so we're gonna have our games done in a later stage for those. We'll carry on with it. We'll wait for this bug to finish, and we'll be right back for the next games.
Okay, so welcome back. Um, there was some technical difficulty, so yeah, we're back with the next scheduled match. Um, so we have the Poggers versus Mayhem.
Please work. Please work. Please work.
Your team
Oh
is
my
picking.
god. Okay,
So
take
I
it away,
guess,
panel. Shady,
so the
Shady,
first
you cannot hear you. You're talking really soft.
we're not carrying you.
Your team is banning.
Oh,
Oh,
they
okay.
missed a
Really?
ban.
It's a surprising no ban.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life?
Your
The
team
I
banning
is
fix
literally
picking.
is a
invented
really good
one.
choice.
I'll take over if Shady's not here.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Looks like Poggers forgot to ban. Or they're not just banning at all.
They're just saying I don't like.
Alright, now I think this is intentional, just out of pure disrespect.
Hanzo
The
ban.
strongest ninja has
Yeah, I
arrived.
also don't think Knights of Mayhem know who Poggers is. Well, they watched the last matches with his bans.
Okay, there's the Matilda.
Yeah, but they're not the same team, so
Always on the way.
I
No, I
feel
mean
like
like the
the
lost
Your
Matilda.
team is picking.
Matilda is a good pick.
Sorry, everyone. I
Yeah,
didn't.
but
I
that was
didn't show the ban. Oh my god, I didn't even show my screen. Sorry, it's here now.
Matilda pick allows for a lot of heroes that doesn't have a lot of mobility. Like Brethren becomes a
Like,
really good option, and like Vexana,
ooh,
heroes like that.
Mixana. I kind of.
Hope will find a way, even when
that's kind
others
of a
feel
good
Is
pick.
more.
picking.
Purple, I'm not too sure about it.
Ooh, cat on Guinevere
It's time to
again.
go to the RT show.
Your team
I
is
haven't seen him play
picking.
this hero in a long time. This is gonna be an interesting game.
You are facing a cluster.
Your team is banning.
Glue is a really good pick, especially in the EXP
Yeah.
lane.
Especially since they have the Vexana, they don't have to worry about that. But there is also still Faramis. But I don't see where Faramis
To
could fit.
be honest, I'm just wondering what kind of Anon they're gonna pick against Popo, because maybe a Moscow will
Team
do.
is banning.
The side of Poggers are gonna need some physical damage though. They have none right now.
Your team is picking.
Layla ban.
Okay, that's really something very interesting because they're banning marksman because the enemy team is already like the Mayhem squad already picked a marksman. The banning later.
I hope they ban like this against us as well in the future.
Nightfall.
Your team is
Let
picking.
the killing begin.
Oh, okay.
The
Harris
night sky
Golden.
tells all.
Full magic team.
Yeah, Moscow is a really good pick in here.
I think it does well into blue as well.
I
Which is
am vengeance
his
incarnate.
blob.
Picking.
Oh, and Estes. Oh, Estes and Glue is a really good combo, to be honest.
Hello, my friend.
Let's hope he removes his revitalize and goes with flicker. They also have no purifiers versus the Gwyn. They're gonna suffer.
Indeed.
Okay. What do you guys prefer between the two drafts here? What do you guys think about?
Well,
Let's take biases aside, right? Let's take biases aside. Let's look at the draft as a whole and just in terms of the picks. Which draft do you guys like between the two?
purely
Personally,
based on draft, Knights of
yeah, I
Mayhem
like
should definitely win this. They have way too much magic damage on the side of buggers.
Okay.
Mayhem is probably the best, like most balanced, you could say.
All right. All right. Well, I'll pass it to myself then to the cast as we move into game one. But well, it is only a best of one, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, between Poggers and Knights of Mayhem, I believe this is the team A, so we will get into that now. Yeah, I mean, as you said, I think I also do prefer the side of Mayhem here, just because, yeah, they have a lot of a good amount of team fight, right? They have the glue, the Vixana, the Estes is going to be able to sustain them through it. So I'm really interested, and I'm really keen to see Knights of Mayhem do well here. It's just that obviously we do have the champions of Conrique here, Poggers 2.0 coming in, and you definitely can't underestimate these guys when it comes into this match. But yeah, we will be getting straight into it.
5 seconds till the
Yeah, I'm expecting a cool game. There's going to be a lot of magic damage done by Poggers, as you guys said right there. It is going to be blank though with that Moskov. He's going to be able to pressure them a bit with that physical sustain damage. And we've seen before how effective a solo Moskov can do when it comes to the sort of hyper carry, right? He can really carry a game if he does get ahead, especially since he's not been nerfed yet, I believe. Still gains that reduced cooldown with that second skill when he does a basic attack. Yeah, as we are seeing Safe Shadow. Oh, Esmeralda clears very fast. I mean, Safe Shadow had all the help that he could get, and he still didn't clear as fast as Esme there. That's quite interesting. As you're seeing quite a harass onto Zolpix. Alright, now Juju, Glue versus Gwen. What do you think about this matchup here?
Gwen definitely wins level 4. Blue should win early though. Level 4.
Yeah, we are seeing that skill 1 spam, right? That's sort of how it sort of works, right? You just keep spamming that on the floor. That's how you sort of win lanes, as you said, from level 1 to 4. As we're going to see, again, Black Cat. I don't know what Black Cat is doing. No thumbs up here. So that's going to be first blood going into Safe Shadow. Could be a troll, could be a network issue. I'm not seeing any thumbs ups yet, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think it was actually just network. I feel like Cat would troll a bit more creatively than that.
Yeah, they definitely would be a bit more creative when it comes to that. That's a good word to use right there. As we're now looking into going on to that turtle here, we are looking at it in about 10 seconds. We're going to see the Hellcat versus the Esme matchup and the Retribution here. I feel like Hellcat definitely has the advantage when it comes to it with those deadly stingers. Going to be able to help him secure the Retribution. However, Caro on that Esmeralda is going to be so hard to kill, especially with since like Esme is just one of the tankiest heroes in the game at this current moment, man. It's so annoying to play against. So damn annoying with those shields.
Matilda has too much movement.
Oh
To kill anything.
Yeah, the Matilda as well, just like adding to that as well, just making it so impossible. We're going to see the split coming in from the glue here. It's maybe going to latch onto Caro here. That's quite a tanky target. I don't know if we can take that one down without you dying first. And we're going to see Safe Shadow also in position to get things done, but Caro's just holding that front line so beautifully. Oh, deadly stingers off the mark right there. We're going to see Glue get away with that launch pad though. With Flicker comes out from Black Cat. Here's the Violet Requiem. Easy kill for Black Cat, making up for the fact that she just fed earlier. Oh, but as I was saying, Hulk does have the advantage here when it comes to it, but he uses the deadly stingers on Esme instead of the turtle here, so now he's actually not going to be able to get it as Caro will disappear into the night.
Yeah, the Aces really needs to be joining the team fight and helping out the jungle and mid lane.
Okay, my pizza's here, Juju. I'll be right back.
I don't think the purple really needs all this babysitting against a Moscow early game. Purple should be win the lane. A really nice engage here on by Poggers. They get a kill on the purple. And the Black Shoe saves the Lilia. This still isn't leaving the lane. I see they're invading now here on the blue buff. Denying this the gold from the Alkid. Unfortunately misses. Doom God comes out as well.
Okay, sorry about that. My pizza is here, and I am now going to carry on. Okay. I need to sustain myself through this cast. Okay, guys, I do need some sustenance. Anyway, what did I miss?
They ganked bot. They killed the purple, invaded the blue buff, and I think Estes disconnected as well.
Oh my god. Oh, that's very unfortunate. But yeah, we are seeing that it is very Pogger's favorite at the moment. In the way that the game's going at 4-1 on the scoreboard, as well as a 3,000 gold lead. So it's, yeah, Poggers are in the lead here. We are going to see the Violet Requiem coming in onto that Vexana there. I don't think she makes it out of that. Guiding Wind's also there to just help out, but not even necessary, as this Popol as well is going to get knocked down by the 3 members of Poggers.
Yeah, just the difference in teamwork is showing right now.
Well, yeah, there's the Blessing on the Moon God. It's going to be able to sustain through this, but is it going to be enough for 3 people just knocking down on this Estes right now? It's going to be an easy kill for Zulpix, as we're now looking in onto this Hellkit here. Circling Eagle comes out, as well as the Starfall from Karo. It's going to be a nice, easy kill on top of that as well. So yeah, Pog is completely dominating this game.
Yeah, this is still as in the bot lane. For some reason, he's still going bot, refusing to help his team.
Yeah, I mean, like, this blue needs his help, right? As we're not seeing another spike onto Pixie Fairy here, popping the flicker on the Popon Cooper there. Spear of Misery on the mark on the dog. Doesn't really get the hero, but I didn't know it works like that. Oh, well, obviously it works like that. If you hit the dog with the Spear of Misery, you still can teleport. As we're now looking, oh, the aggression from Blank here. He's out of mana. This Hellkit might have a good opportunity to get the kill here. Poppy Chula is coming on from the side right now, though, with the Guiding Wind. Should be able to keep him alive. There it is. Oh, beautiful from Poppy Chula there. Gets killed with the Circling Eagle right now. We're going to see the Estes and the Purple and Cooper trying to man-fight this Moscow, but he's doing quite a lot of damage with the Circling Eagle. I mean, with the Guiding Winds as well. The Flask of the Oasis. Blank just has all the shield in the world necessary to stay alive in this confrontation. As we see Esme coming in from the back right now, taking them quite low. They both landed the tower. Estes is doing his best to keep them alive with the help of that Revitalize. But Guinevere comes in with the Spatial Migration, gets a kill on the Estes, make it in under the tower. Here we go. Glue split. Maybe it will be enough to turn this fight a little bit. Although it's not looking too good. He's lost all of his little babies. Not going to be able to get those marks onto the right heroes. As yeah, Poggers, they want to keep going for more here. We're going to see the Vexana trying to get away from the onslaught that's just happening right now. But even the sprint will not save you from that. Oh, it's Hellkit, though. Going to be able to secure the turtle. Quite a sneaky man there. Poppy Chula, he's going to just feed. That would have been an interesting
7
one.
minutes in, and there's 8k gold difference. It's not looking good.
Oh, this Hellkit, interesting angle onto the Guinevere here. Doesn't really do any damage. As you said, yeah, it's about an 8k gold lead. That's really going to show when you go onto a Gwyn like that. As you see the split coming out from the glue. He's just not going to be able to approach them whatsoever. It's just so impossible when they have so much of an advantage coming into this game right here. We're going to see, oh, Vexana gets knocked to the wall here. Moscow's going to be able to start clicking her, and she gets taken down. Purple and Cooper, he's been quite aggressive on the back here right now as well. Karo, he should be able to get the kill onto 2, I'm pretty sure here. I don't think they have enough to kill him. This Esme, he's sustaining through all of his damage right now. Gonna get the kill onto Pixie Fairy, and Nikki can just sit there and watch as his teammate gets taken down, and then eventually he follows.
Now let me ask you the question. Do you think they can come back from this?
How are you today, Juju? Yeah, I don't know if this is comebackable. This is looking really, really difficult. I mean, this is one of the biggest leads I've seen in a long time, right? Just it's 19-2, and those 2 kills were a little bit of trolley ones as well. So this is definitely some mental damage that the Knights of Mayhem are taking right now. In terms of absolute stretching the truth here, I feel like if Mayhem were to take this game, they would need to get a sick, like, 5-man Vexana ult, 5-man Terrify from Vexana, and then into like some crazy damage from the Hulk onto 5 people. But as you can see already, that's probably not going to happen because the Hulk gets taken down right now. Sorry, let me have a look at the item builds
Yeah, the
here.
only way Knights of Mayhem can actually stand a chance here is if the game lasts for like 10 more minutes.
Oh yeah, true. If the game lasts long as well, you know, they can get items. Oh my god, look at that Matilda damage, dude. Just completely destroys that Estes, man. As we are going to see the kill into Karo right now, though. Obviously, the other option for Knights of Mayhem is if Poggers keeps if they throw, right? That's another option for things to happen, although that's quite unlikely as we see Black Cat and Blank going in for a few kills of their own right now. The base is wide open. It should be the Moskov just being able to finish it up nice and easy as we see Poggers take the game.
Yeah, the Ace team should have been helping out in the early game with the rotations of the Alkut and the Mage.
Damn.
But yeah, that was a very interesting game. Well, interesting in different ways for sure. But yeah, that'll be Poggers taking the victory here. We'll toss it back to the panel. I think Shady is also is he's back. Yeah, okay. Shady's back. So to the panel while I eat my my pizza.
And you enjoy your pizza.
Yo, that game was like what, 9.5 minutes?
Okay, I don't. Shady's not really here. So yeah, I mean Hades and maybe Juju, you guys can take the panel.
Yeah, it was very fast. Well, I was kind of expecting it though. The way they were trolling, like they were trying to like show off that they are giving the Mayhem an advantage, but it wasn't really an advantage.
To the panel while I eat my my pizza.
Like for example, the no ban system in the draft, and the way that Gwyn just walked through the jungle and gave Hellcat the first kill. So
Yeah, I mean Hades.
What do you think about the synergy from Poggers?
what?
The synergy from Poggers, like their gameplay.
I mean, it was really, really spot on, I'd say, because even the kind of squishy, but the Matilda pick was obviously a key pick in the team composition. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, especially Cat with Black Cat with the Gwen pick with Flicker. I like the ult that he did in the end.
Yeah. Well, the Esmeralda really did some great stuff. Like Esmeralda just jungled through really fast, and she wasn't even being helped. Meanwhile, Hellcat was having like 3 people on the buff, but still, it was really fast. For 9 minutes.
Yeah. And like you can see that Poggers was like actually trying to enjoy the game, and it was like a walk in the park for them. I feel like Knights of Mayhem could have done a bit more research as to who to ban, and because like they banned Chip and then they banned Hanzo.
I mean, technically speaking, Chip was really a good ban, to be honest. But considering the team of Poggers, they shouldn't really have banned Hanzo. I mean, it's not. I mean, But Mayhem team, they just banned their previous match. Uh, the heroes that were a sort of, how would I say that?
And then we had Pogus with the troll ban where they don't ban and then they ban
So,
Layla.
yeah, what I try to mean is that those two heroes, Chips and Hanzo, they really annoyed them in the previous match. So right now, what they just did is that they banned the heroes that they've previously met, which doesn't make sense because it's definitely the different team.
Hmm. That's why I'm saying they could have like done a bit more research on Pogus
Yeah, definitely.
to like, you know who their opponent is and who that they should ban.
Yeah. Personally, if I was in the Mayhem team, and since I know there's Black Cat in there because Black Cat is kind of really, uh, I mean,
He's
he's what
famous.
you think.
Like everybody knows Black Cat.
Yeah, everybody knows Black Cat as the green
Yeah.
player, so should have probably banned the green. But of course, banning such heroes doesn't limit them because I know green, like Black Cat, can play other heroes. So definitely implying that the ban is not really a sort of thing that will disturb their team composition, you know.
Yeah, but I think this is what like the team should do. They should like do research and not just ban heroes that they think annoy them. Like for example, the Hanzo.
Yeah, the handleban. I mean, handleban. So far I only see it in epic rank. The legend or mythic rank, it's rarely seen.
Mhm. But I really liked the Matilda pick. I feel like the Matilda pick really went well with the whole idea that Pogus were going for.
Yeah, Maltida pick was really a key pick in that because they could engage easily and disengage. So it was
Also,
kind of brutal.
Lilia was a good mage to go with Matilda.
I mean, it's that Esmeralda and that Lilia, especially on that bot lane, they did really good. It was amazing though. Like Esme was all alone and totally shredded uh, their HP like butter.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for the panel, guys. I think yeah, since
Is Shady coming back? Because he told me that his Discord was giving him problems.
oh, well, I'll ask Sadie now, but I just wanted to say yeah, thanks for the panel, guys. Since we are still waiting for a team to come in, I think we'll be right back in a bit. Then we'll just wait for the next team to come and face our Knights of Mayhem. They should be having their last game in just a second. So, yeah, see you guys then, and be right back.
well, I guess welcome back for our third match. Here we're having Raisin versus Mayhem.
Hades.
We're just waiting for one person to ready up.
Ready up, okay.
They read it up.
Yeah, they're all ready. So let's go.
We've seen both teams play now. Who would you place your bets on?
Like we're betting now, okay. Personally, I'd bet on Mayhem this time.
Yeah? I think they
Yeah.
both played alright. I think it should be an interesting game.
It's-
Sorry to interrupt
it's
here, but the
something.
lobby's broken.
Yeah,
Ah,
we literally just don't play with Risen Angels. It's how it is.
My God.
yes, that's a reason. Um,
Alright, so
Again?
I'll see you guys in another 10 minutes when it fixes itself.
I don't know if it's still a choice. Remember what we talk about? I suppose
10 minutes generous.
It was usually quicker than 10 minutes though. Like 5 minutes.
that is gonna be a pain to put that into practice. Yep, the lobby's broken.
Very broken. Because it says we're all in game. Custom 1 minute in.
Well, guys,
Yep.
that's thanks for coming through. We'll check you guys in about 15 minutes again. Yeah, thank you. See you guys later.
Okay, welcome back. This is Hades talking. So we have a new match. It's Soul Society versus Smite. Ready up?
Okay.
So I know we have a Kagura player. So do you think we're gonna get a Kagura band?
I don't think the I don't think Smite knows that chocolate pie plays.
Yeah.
Minotaur will
Okay, let's
finish
go to the
off
man.
what was
So
left
bang,
undone.
A Minotaur band.
Like
Mino.
Interesting ban.
Minotaur, I feel like he's not as good as the other tanks nowadays, like Chirp or the other supports like Angela or Florin.
For honor!
Tiger
Your
band is
team
best
is
His
band
banning.
ever.
his skill ceiling is pretty low, but I mean the skill floor is pretty low. Skill ceiling is also really low. So I guess they're just banning it in case the enemy team's Roma isn't really familiar with the other tanks, you know. It's Minnow so easy.
Yeah, true. What do you think Soul Side's gonna ban now?
The fire of
Oh,
Marsha.
Masha is a
Marsha.
good band.
Team is
It's a good
banning.
band.
Actually good ban, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean it's still pretty niche, but I'd ban it.
I mean Marsha one shot. Don't know what to tell you.
I am
But I found like
It's
a
really
good
nice.
thing
Your team
against the
is
Ruby.
picking.
Like
Yin
it's
is
so fun
this.
to lane against the Ruby with Marsha. A Yin ban. Something
Yen ban?
see
Hi,
every day.
man. What is this?
Always on the way.
This
Oh,
band
there's
is
a
sick now,
Matilda.
bro.
Oh, Matilda, she's prio. Ability
That's a good first pick.
of the second skill.
I
It's
won't
they.
lie. I would
Oh,
have banned Matilda first pick.
I mean, it's all like the other
Why
great
not?
picks like Louis, Chirp, Han. Yeah, there's the Louis.
Gaze the
Okay, the
stars
first pick.
and
That's
see
my
your
pick.
team is picking.
I think Chocolate Pie will lock the Kagura now. I haven't seen this Guinevere
Yeah, they might ban
first
it in
time.
the second phase.
I haven't seen this Gwenvia. Gwenvia. They also a mage player. Oh, what? He's gonna lock in the Xbox, okay?
Seems like the XP.
I
Oh, as
think chocolates. Oh, there's a
Like I
Kagura.
slept for ages.
Kagura, like we
What's
spoke
become of the world?
about.
Light me up and watch
Oh.
the
Your
world
team is
burn!
I think
Well, the
Esme
Esme
was
is actually really good into this comp.
yeah.
So if Soul Society takes it, be good for them.
Like you have more breathing room with Esme around. You just bully the like backline. Plus you
Yeah,
get the
Esme is
shield.
super strong for zoning. It's also
Yeah,
really
plus you get the
nice versus Matilda and Kagura.
Ooh,
Just get some free shields from them.
Lolita.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I heard?
No one picks up the Esme.
Oh, I just have something to say real quick. Smite is actually from Zimbabwe, our only Zimbabwean participants. So this is going to be their first game coming in onto the South African server. So just a cool fact.
Oh,
Okay.
So they're the red team, right?
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Alright.
Hey,
I
you know
thought
what?
Soul
Apparently-
Society was the red team because of the SS.
Apparently, Soul Society. I mean, not Soul Society. Smite.
Ooh.
Zimbabweans like the Yin hero. So
So apparently they did their research because I know Astro plays
Bharat.
The
Barat's
Astro does play
jungle.
Barats.
So
But I think it's not even
But-
like doing research. Bharat in like
I think
versus
he's
the
gonna MM though. I don't think he's gonna jungle.
choose my own path.
Your team
Yeah.
is picking.
They did some
No
research
Esme
as
ban.
on a wolf like Spamsian. That guy I know is a 1 Yen.
They should definitely be picking up the
Oh.
Esme here, yeah.
yeah.
Super good versus Matilda. The Matilda really can't build Flask anymore, which is a super strong item. So Esme is just real good into this comp.
Wolf flask regardless though. Like you
Well, yeah, but
the Matilda like the
no way.
Oh,
No,
we're going for Atlas.
Man, Digi is
So
open.
Team is picking.
Matilda, I mean,
Wait, yeah, Matilda is also already picked, but
Esme over the Atlas.
I
Hey, direct angle.
to do.
well, they didn't
Under
pick the Esme, so they won't pick
Oh,
the Esme.
Roger. I thought maybe he would go for like Melissa or there's a Claude.
I think with the Roger, he's stepping out of his comfort zone, and that's what we like to see.
Your team is picking.
Okay, they're gonna pick
Six
the
Lord.
Layla.
Layla is really good in late game, but will this game will reach late game? I don't know.
Okay, but Layla with Inspire.
Layla with Inspire is good since she has 2 tanks with her.
The Smite team, it's like their draft is good until the Atlas pick.
They could have went Esme over Atlas.
True. Okay,
Yeah.
and it's up.
They both pick a tank, but which one is going EXP? They both aren't
Only
very
the
good
Atlas.
XP.
Lolita has real bad wave clear. Don't see why she'd go XP. So it must be the Atlas.
Okay,
Yes,
well, I think that's my time to talk here. Yeah, so we got an interesting draft coming in from the Smite squad. It's kind of difficult calling them a Smite when their initials are SS, so I keep wanting to say Soul Society. But no, the SS is not Soul Society. They are Smite squad, and Soul Society are the other bloods. So yeah, very interesting draft. Obviously, we got those 2 tanks. What I would like to see is maybe a Lolita going for a support build. I know my friend Ghostrix, the #1 SA Lolita at the moment. That is his favorite way to play Lolita, going like full mage, because it gives you a huge amount of shields. But you know, not everyone knows about that. So we're probably going to see 2 tanks coming in from the Soul Society. Now, yeah, I think you guys are right. Where it's probably going to be the Atlas EXP lane. I don't think Lolita is going to be like the best way to wave clear and such. So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. All right, so I think today joining me as well, you've heard him already, Yummy. You're going to be joining with commentary today. Yeah, I mean, what do you think about this game? Who do you think is going to take it from the draft?
Based on draft, I definitely have to say Soul Society. You know, Xborg is really strong in XP lane right now. Can easily bully the Atlas, so I'd say that's a 1 lane. Matilda's a really strong pick. Ton of mobility, ton of sustain. She does have a little bit of CC, a little bit of poke damage, just to make her a bit better. But
yeah. All right.
The sustain and the movement speed is the big thing.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we're looking at a bit of a trade in the top lane here. Chocolate Pie keeping her presence known up in this top lane here. Gonna harass Riot a little. Let's talk about the junglers here. We're gonna have this Nolan versus Dairoth matchup. Now, I feel like both heroes here, they both have a huge like sort of mid-game timing. I think Dairoth arguably comes online a little bit earlier just because of that huge amount of damage he can do with that level 4 power spike. But I feel like it's gonna be interesting, right? Because I feel like Dairoth wins the retributions and all of that. So it's just, I think it's gonna be an uphill battle for this JJ Olatunji.
Dairoth definitely wins the retry battles, but with Nolan, something you can do is you can invade super easy because of all your mobility and your PS speed. So if he can get a nice level advantage, he'll have a chance in the retry. But other than that, Dairoth definitely should win it.
As we now see the turtle gonna spawn up in the bottom here, about 5 seconds left. Looking at the Dairoth rotate with his Matilda. Now this Matilda hero is also so strong. And I feel like paired with Dairoth, he's gonna be all over the map, getting all those backline kills, especially necessary against a hero like Lua Yi and Layla. So I'm really liking that aspect of Soul Society's draft. As you look at the turtle, it's gonna fall down quite nice and fast for the side of Soul Society. JJ Olatunji. Oh my god, look at that damage coming in from Chocolate Pie and Moha. He almost dies there. He's gonna actually make it out, I think. And here comes the Lost Insanity as well.
Does win the sticker though.
Oh yeah, that's true. But we're also gonna see this Lua Yi is gonna go down. A very nice kill coming out from Soul Society here. First blood for themselves as well as a turtle. So that advantage will be going to them. Oh, and the blue, yeah, the blue.
So Nolan is gonna really struggle with the clear. You know, without the blue, his energy is a real big issue. He can't really skill 2 around the map. So the rotations will be faster. The jungle clear will be slower, and it's harder to invade when you have no blue. Because if you get caught out, you really just don't have the dashes.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like there is a decent amount of CC coming in from the Soul Society. Not too much, right? So, but it's still it matters, right? Without that Purify and his ult can mean life or death when it comes to these engagements. As we're now looking on this Lolita, maybe gonna get gone on by the rest of Soul Society here. They're gonna collapse onto her. The shield is up, Bulwark in position. Liu Yi also comes in with a diversion.
Liu Yi is here though.
Yeah, Liu Yi in the diversion here is going to be able to help defend this Layla. There's 4 people looking to dive right now. Are they going to be able to do it though?
Nolan ganking the bottom as well.
Oh, here we go. Actually going to go on to this Liu Yi here. Beautiful kill coming in from Soul Society. Circle Eagle lands on 2. Here we go. Destruction Rush coming in from Riot. Is she going to be able to defend herself? I think they're only going to get 1. Whew. In the bottom lane though, Gwenvia is going to be off against 2 people, but he's fine, dude. This Xborg is having such a nice game against this EXP Atlas.
Yeah, I don't know what the thought process was there. Possibly a misclick, maybe.
Maybe that could be it. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's exactly how you imagine it, right? This tanky roam sort of hero
is alone, about to get ganked, could die. Does get out with the dash. Nolan uses the what's the ult called?
Nolan is a fracture.
Yeah, fracture. Used it a bit early, sent him backwards, so Claude gets away.
Oh, Layla pops Inspire, doing a decent amount of damage to Moha, but with this guiding winds, going to be able to get there nice out and safe. Oh, another blue buff raid. That's going to be really bad for Nolan once again. Make it 2. Oh, we got to see the Riot actually falls down to Chocolate Pie here. Blazing Duet. Yeah, Blazing Duet comes out with the guiding winds dive. It's just a Lolita though. She's out of mana. Uses the Numenon Blast, but it doesn't really hit anyone.
I don't know why she's still here. Can't really defend this. There's no mana left.
Yeah, this is going to be quite difficult.
Atlas almost dies in the bot lane as well. He does.
Yeah, there we go.
But Xborg did burn quicker.
Guinevere also has to run away right now on that Xborg. We're going to see Infernal Wolf getting gone on right now.
Getting really low.
Oh, actually, excuse me. Matilda actually falls in the bottom lane so far.
And he does get the shutdown on the Dara. That's really nice for him. Can get his next blue as well now.
But
they have less dominance over the map.
But Chocolate Pie does finish off that Nolan in the end. That was not such a bad trade coming in from the Smite squad right here. They did manage to get the Matilda and as well as Inferno Wolf, so that's some advantage. But oh, Chocolate Pie with the moves coming in with the Kagura gets a nice kill on to Frozone.
Definitely should have considered respect banning the Kagura instead of the Yin, maybe.
Yeah, I mean that Yin ban was a bit of an epic special, but it did come out. You know, maybe they're kind of scared of that hero, but yeah, maybe not the wisest ban in the end. As we see the retribution going again to the Soul Society.
Yin is in the Layla Yin combo meal in epic, bro.
Oh yeah, exactly that. Surprised we didn't see the.
They love it over there.
Surprised we didn't see the Estes.
The Layla as well, but that didn't get banned.
Oh yeah, of course. As you now see this blue buff is maybe JJ Olatunji's gonna finally be able to take his blue buff here, but Inferno Wolf's saying like, nah, I'm gonna keep raiding this for him.
I don't think he contests.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just lets Inferno Wolf have it.
There it is.
He definitely could have tried to steal it, but yes, he's just playing it safe.
Ooh, Astro comes in with a Blazing Joy onto the top lane. Right, is he gonna be okay here? Claude's got a really good position. He's gonna be able to take him out. Beautiful kill coming in from that Claude. I don't think JJ Olatunji is gonna be able to follow it up and get a revenge for that. Although it's close. Oh, there it is.
Did get his second item from that.
I think a bit of a misplay coming in from Astro there. He sort of used the battle mirror image in the sort of wrong direction, allowing JJ Olatunji to get that kill.
He does still have quite a lead over the Layla though. Layla's at 3.6k one item. He's at 5k 2 items. So you know he might have misplayed, but it won't set him back much.
Oh, Flicker coming out from both XP laners right now. It's going to be a kill coming in from the Xborg though. JJ Olatunji getting gone on by the Circling Eagle. Not going to be able to be just out nice and fine. Bulwark on top of that as well to secure the escape. Inferno Wolf, he wants to get the kill onto this Nolan right now. He has no energy left. There it is, the Abysm Strike finishing him off right now. But oh, big damage coming in from Liu Yi here. But it looks like Soul Society are going to be able to make it out nice and safe.
Liu Yi flickers.
Yeah, that's interesting flick.
Does not save the tower though.
Yeah.
She, well, I guess you could say she flickered for the cannon minion. You know, that's a bit of gold.
Gotta get that gold. Gotta get the bang. Gotta get the buck.
Yeah, man. She's just she has a money mindset right now. That's just what it is.
Let's make my mindset. Oh wait, is that okay? That's just a joke from the MSA chat. Anyway, blue buff gonna be
Did you
gone.
say Snagma?
Yeah, that's just an MSA chat joke. Okay, never mind. I didn't say that. We are gonna see the turtle evolve into that lord right now, so that's something for maybe both
That's
teams
what
to
might get
consider.
caught up,
Yeah, I mean, Smite. They're being very patient. I mean, they maybe could have got onto that claw, but they sort of just ignored him.
Yeah, I think Riot is just really scared of getting jumped by the Kagura again. Was in that bush for quite a long time, you know, not taking the creep, not going for the wave, nothing.
But yeah, that should be an easy lord for
Chocolate Pie really deep in the enemy jungle.
Oh yeah,
she gets the low Yi though.
Oh my god, Chocolate Pie
does seem like she'll escape.
She'll get out nice and fine. We can definitely see why this hero is so strong in Chocolate Pie's hands. I've certainly been a victim to it multiple times in my rank game, so definitely seeing it happen to Smite squad right here. I mean, it's all about keeping this Layla safe at this point, right? You need to keep that backline damage safe. You know, with these two tanks, I've yet to see a decent sort of set coming in from Two Skin Insanity.
I mean, there's definitely the possibility that Atlas gets a crazy ult and the low Yi just bursts them. So, I mean, they could try playing for that, but I don't know.
Oh, but there it is! Chocolate Pie gets a nice double kill there for his team.
Survives as well.
Yeah, survives on top of that as well. It's going to be Astra that's going to be the one falling in the end, but it was another beautiful Lost Insanity on top.
That's a beautiful dive.
As we now see that mid tower, it's fine. There's only 1 minion left, but we are seeing the Lord charge down in the bottom lane though, so they need to be a little bit careful of that.
The tower splash damage passive gets used, so now the mid lane is super susceptible to getting taken.
Beautiful combo.
Goes down the Lolita as well.
Yeah, beautiful combo coming in there. Some smooth Dyrok gameplay with some nice layering of skills, as we now see JJ Olatunji trying to get a little bit of harass onto Moha, but with this guiding winds, she's just so hard to catch. Oh, here it is. Atlas maybe looking for something. Nah, doesn't really commit just yet. I feel like he maybe could have.
Atlas does have flicker, but he doesn't have ults. He doesn't have ults.
Oh, right. He didn't have ults. Okay.
So he might. They were quite a bit stacked up there, but you know, if there's no ult, you can't really do much on Atlas.
All right, here it is. There's going to be a mid lane siege coming in from the Soul Society. They should be able to get the mid lane tower. Atlas.
They do get the mid lane tower, yeah.
Atlas still fishing out for an opportunity here. Was he going to stick on the Astra? Maybe not. But going to see this Matilda being so aggressive right now. Until it's Lolito wants to try and initiate. But Soul Society, they're keeping their front line pretty nice and solid here.
Dara jumps onto the Atlas. Gets him quite low though. Not a kill.
Gets
Lolita low as well.
Oh, there it is. There's a fatal link.
Atlas does get a very nice ult.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Blazing Duet also comes in. We're also going to see JJ Olatunji trying to get some stuff done.
But it's a good try.
Oh man, look at that Dara damage.
I mean, Loyi does go down as well.
I mean, I think this game is over, Yami. I'm not sure that they can do anything about this. JJ Olatunji is just going to have to sit back and watch as they finish off the base. That is going to be Soul Society taking the win over Smite Squad. That will be that game there. Plus, get themselves a point for the side of Soul Society. Yeah, anything you'd like to say before we hand it to the panel, Yami?
Definitely an interesting draft from Smize. I don't really understand the thought process behind the Atlas. The Lolita is also quite a niche pick, and the Layla especially. The Layla just doesn't have many redeeming qualities. There's so many better MMs. So they threw a little bit in draft. They definitely could have won if they had drafted a bit better, but we'll never know, I guess.
But yeah, that'll be it. We'll hand it straight to the panel. We're going to have one more game tonight. I believe that's going to be Soul Society versus the Ninth Order. So I'll catch you guys for that one in just a sec, and as we hand over to the panel for the analysis.
I think that was very interesting. I would say again that Kagura should have been banned because I'm not glazing Chocolate Pie, but his Kagura is kind of dangerous. It's very dangerous.
So they threw a little bit in draft. They definitely could
yeah,
have won
no, definitely, especially with the Atlas pick when they could have went Esme.
We'll hand it straight to the panel. We're going to have one.
Well, the Smite team definitely messed up with the fake. And for the Soul Society, definitely the Dyrop and the Kagura was really impressive.
Okay, but like Daira jungle early game is kinda he clears really fast. But like looking back at
Yeah.
that top, looking back at that, if Layla took flicker and protected herself, we could have like made a comeback.
Yeah. Also, like the Matilda and Kagura always being together and like initiating together. I think they had very good synergy there.
Do they
Yeah,
actually have any purify though?
the overall execution of the game was kinda like really well for Soul
Um,
Society.
yeah, I feel like maybe the Atlas could have done a bit more regarding him ulting, because like if you think about it, Soul Society they were like together most of the time.
He like the Atlas, if he already lost his lane, he should have just like stayed with the team instead of going back to his lane and eating the Xbox even more. There was nothing he could do because the Xbox could just melt him down with the true damage.
Hmm.
Well,
Overall,
if
just
he would have picked Sissy, that would be even better than Atlas.
any
And the marksman pick was not really good. So basically, the side lane picks were not that good.
I think like you underestimate the Layla. If like you're telling me a full item Layla would not be dealing damage, would not be good.
Yeah, but Layla is only good in very few things. Like, yeah, it's true.
In this instance, I say the Layla is playable if she had like flicker and a bit of
Or
support.
sprint. Yeah, like
Not
to get out
sprint,
of the situation, but like
not
to but like
it's still
inspire in the situation.
if she had
Yeah,
sprint like
Flicker would have been better. Inspire Layla
flicker.
is not really the new thing because Flicker is way more better for the survivability of the hero, you know?
The problem with sprint is you still get caught in the Kagura CC. If like she had flicker, she can just insta flicker out of that situation and kite back to her team.
Yeah, true.
But also, I feel like Carmela would be a good pick for a tank because she's really good now.
Who also I mean Smite.
Um, like if any team has to pick Carmela, I think that
Smite
Carmela is just
not gonna lie, if Smite picked Kamala, they would have lost even worse. Because like every single person on that team can just okay, not Xbox, but the others can just get away from Kamala ult. They can just like separate so fast that the ult be useless. You got Matilda
mm,
second skill, Lyra second skill, Kagura second skill, I mean Matilda second skill, and Claude second skill. Like, there's no point.
do you think we would see a Kagura ban here?
I don't know how much the Ninth Order knows about Soul Society.
Well, I hope they just don't ban Yin again.
I mean, Inferno does play Yin. I've seen him multiple times on the Yin. Kind of annoying if you're playing Mage. But Astro and MM, he was making a bit of those sus plays. He got caught out a bit. Well, quite a
I
lot.
feel like maybe here he would go for like Melissa because that is his comfort pick.
Yeah, also taking vengeance on Claude is not the vibe. I usually go for like the sprint, like up against this team. Sprint will be playable. Purify even better to get away
Oh, okay. So it
from.
looks like they have to swap sides.
Hmm, I mean, there's one spot
Yeah.
open in spectators. One goes up, then the rest start switching.
So we're currently waiting for Soul Society to go on the left side.
Okay, I've seen since like Inferno's their jungler, I think he wasn't too flashy this game on the Dyrot. Maybe like banning in should be an option, Kagura as well, because like that's what they want trick if they do the research. Or maybe they could look into banning Matilda.
I mean, Matilda would be a pretty good ban because, like, we saw Pogus pick Matilda, we saw Soul Society pick Matilda. We can see what the Matilda does and, like, how she makes plays.
Yeah, it's so easy to dive with a Matilda. Just second skill and ult, and just burst and get out.
I mean, Matilda is not only for engaging or disengaging, but it's also for fast lane swapping, you know? Like you could see from mid lane to top lane how fast they did that was.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We are not doing this tonight.
Okay, everyone.
we should
Looks
just
like the lobby just died as per usual.
That is now the norm.
I think this has just got something to do with like, are both these teams South African? Like,
yeah, Soul Society is South African. I'm not sure about the other team.
The ninth order is Kenyan.
Kenyan. Okay. So that might be a thing. Well, I'll see you guys in 15 minutes when we do Soul Society versus, I mean, not Soul Society, Ninth Order versus Smite. Although I'm not sure about that one either because Ninth Order seemed to be a bit bugged, just like the Risen Angels were. So yeah.
True. So I'll have to make them play offline.
Yep. So I guess there's nothing else to do other than just than to just say call it a night. I'll speak to Nigel. Okay, guys. I think that's where we call it. Honestly.
Okay.
I'll tell Nigel, like, if Nine Thought is playing, we're just gonna have the same problem. So we'll have to make a plan going forward with the foreign squads because they do have a problem when it comes to this to the matchmaking. So yeah. Okay. I think that's it. So yeah, we will do the rest of the matches tomorrow if we can, and we'll make sure that these problems don't happen. I just repeated myself, didn't I? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay, anything else you guys like to say before we head off then?
Guys, please check your schedules. Make sure you're on time. Thank you very much.
Yeah, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, as Shady said, check your schedules. We'll be on